I'm so sorry. It's been 3 weeks since I last made a highlights video, bro. I would mention the fact that I got sick and world render and all this other stuff. I'm just a lazy bastard, really. So I'm back. I'm gonna be beating some underrated non-demons like usual. I'm not gonna go in any specific order this time. I'm just gonna pick at random. This guy, Gloriolus. They've made a list of every single level on the underrated level spreadsheet, which I find insane. Thank you, Gloriolus. You have made my life a lot easier, but I have a lot to talk about. Oh my god, I have a lot to talk about. Base Knight. I know this level. This level's interesting. This will be good background for the absolutely insane amount of shit that I want to talk about. First thing that I want to talk about is... Hold on, I need to adjust the music. Oh my god. This is why I hate being a YouTuber, man, without headphones. Did you guys know I don't own a pair of headphones? Fun angel effect fact, I don't own a pair of fucking headphones. If you go back to one of my older videos, you can see an image of my setup that I posted onto the screen. And you can notice there's this like blue object in the corner. That's a speaker. That's where all my fucking audio comes from. I use a Bluetooth speaker to get my audio, bro. But anyways, first thing I want to talk about is world render, you know, the big thing. As of recording this, it's been 8 days since I have released the level. What do I have to say? Thanks for enjoying. This is a really good ending to your level, by the way. Go butterfly effect mode and just put like 20 seconds of nothing but saws. Anyways, yeah, world render. Very happy with the level. I'm very happy that you guys enjoyed it. For all the people that say that's easier than Tidal Wave, no. I still can't believe FNMO4 showcased the level. Like, I've collected the goddamn... Shut the fuck up, Java. No one likes you. I've collected the goddamn infinity stones of showcase YouTubers, bro. Nexus, Nero, FNMO4. Second thing that I want to talk about is me getting sick for a long ass while, actually. I missed an entire week of school because of it. Terrifying. Because there is no way I am passing social studies now. Like, I was already doing shit in social studies because social studies is basically the secret 10th circle of hell. And the fact that I missed an entire week of it probably doesn't help. It's currently pretty late at night as well. It's 10:30 p.m. So I'm probably not going to be playing the game at my best. Also, considering the fact that I am so unbelievably tired right now, I don't think I could beat an easy demon if I tried. I'm sedated. I'm basically sedated. I'm basically in a fucking coma. I can't. So that's the challenge. Every single one of these episodes has had like a special quirk on it. Episode 1 was filled with 2 stars. Episode 2 was basically like a 30-minute suicide note. And episode 3 was a 20-minute suicide note. So this time, it's gonna be like, can I beat the hardest non-demons in the game while barely awake? That's good clickbait, right? I played Ultimate for the second ever time. Well, the second time this year, not the second ever time in my life, but I played Ultimate Frisbee again in gym yesterday, and it was pretty fun. Fun fact, since I mentioned it in the 1.3 movie, I haven't played Ultimate in school since. We played it for 1 day randomly in September or whatever, and then just never again. But we finally did it again. I won 2 out of 3 games, which is pretty cool. The only reason my team won the 3rd game, though, was probably because the other team was like a sack of potatoes. They weren't doing anything. And also, low-key, some of their players were downright awful at the game. Not to stroke my own team's ego, but oh boy. I remember there was this one time. The other team had the frisbee, and they were, you know, trying to get it to the other side of the court, because that's how you play the game. That's how you score points and win $1 million. And they threw it to this dude. They threw the frisbee to the dude. It was a nice-ass throw. That throw could make a fucking grown man cry. It was awesome. The dude, like, slammed the frisbee onto the floor, trying to catch it, somehow. It was insane. Like, the frisbee, it was thrown in such an elegant fashion. It was basically like if a ballet dancer was personified as a frisbee. No respect, no apologies, or whatever. Just like, oh, you're trying to throw the frisbee at me? Bam! Into the floor. Victory for us. Like, what? No! How is this tier 1, by the way? Most of the difficulty of this level probably comes from the fact that I'm, like, sleeping right now, basically. I'm getting rest right now. I don't understand how this is only tier 1. This is hard. This is hard as shit. Aren't tier 1 insane? What the fuck was that? Aren't tier 1 harders supposed to be like insane difficulty? This is like an easy demon. This is like tier like 2. Yeah, let's go. I beat 1 level. What is beat the system? I remember playing this level and being hurt by it. I associate pain and suffering with this level, which is awesome because it's tier 2. Oh, no, it's this one. No, it's this level. I know this level. Oh, fuck. This level could kill Mepesta. Oh, yeah, here it is. Beat the system. Like, holy shit. What the fuck? You know that thing I do when a level is flashy and I edit it to make it basically like unseeable to protect your eyes? I don't think you'll be able to see anything the entire time I'm playing this level. The entire time I'm playing this shit's just gonna be a white screen or whatever. 20,000 objects? Yeah, probably half of them are color triggers. When I get to the drop of this level, I feel like somebody's like putting needles in my goddamn eyes, but I want to beat this just so I don't have to play it later down the line. Because again, my goal for this isn't to beat every single underrated non-demon. I'm not beating the 3 pillars no matter how many dollars you give me. If someone here gifts me 3 visual novels of my choice, I'll beat every single underrated non-demon. But I'm not doing every single one of these. Of course this was fucking co-made by GW It's Me or whatever his name is. That guy's insane. That guy's literally insane. But yeah, I'm not beating every single underrated non-demon. But I want to beat as many of them as possible. Just, you know, for fun. At least in my opinion, Geometry Dash is kind of boring when you only play hard levels. So I want to play hard levels and handicap myself at the same time. Ah, this level is so hard on my goddamn eyes, but I need to get it over with. I feel like not beating this level would be like pushing out a shit and then retracting it back in on accident. I remember how I found this level's existence, by the way. I was just rolling random 1.9 levels to play because I was bored. And I was in call with a bunch of my friends, and I got to the drop on this level, and I just let out the most shocked scream ever. Because, like, look at this. You would not expect a level like this to break your cornea. Like, look at this. Beat the system, and then ocular vomit. This is what this level is. Literal ocular vomit. What is going on? I guess it fits with the song because the song is all like in your face. It's like, haha, I'm so crooked and evil dubstep. Here is a bunch of flashing lights to make you go blind because I'm so evil. I guess it fits with that. It's just like, I don't know, man. Gonna give me a headache. I had the most boring socials class ever today. In 1.7 part 3, I talked about a socials class that was exceptionally boring. I had like the most boring socials class of all time today, by the way. Not only did we have a sub, and she already wasn't a very good sub, dude, for some reason, in the middle of the already boring as shit lesson, she just started ranting about the goddamn voting system in Canada for like 20 fucking minutes. And I thought that class wouldn't be topped, but it has been topped. Do you want to know what my class today consisted of? We listened to a shitty podcast for half an hour, and then read. That's all we did. Do you understand how boring that is? And it would be much better if I didn't have to read everything in French. I fucking hate French. You guys don't understand the amount of hate I have for the French language and its subsequent classes. I would rather have every single surface in my house emulate the flashiness of this level than be in French class tomorrow. Oh, but it's like good to learn a second language in case you go to the country. I'm not going to France. I'd rather go to South Sudan than France. French in Canada is only useful for 2 things. If you want to run for prime minister or go to Quebec. Like, those are literally the only 2 things French is useful for. Unless you're one of those people like me that read the goddamn ingredients off of like products when you're on the toilet or whatever. If you're someone that does that, you can read the ingredients in 2 different languages. That's a use. Not very practical though. I've been learning French for 10 years now. The only year in school that I have had where French isn't one of my main classes is kindergarten. That does stuff to a guy, you know? That does stuff to a guy. Shock. Sidian. Owned. Hashtag Rex. Interesting. What else is here? Oh my god, Between the Pipes. I love Between the Pipes. Halito6x3 is my favorite creator of all time. This level's so awesome, bro. You guys need to hop on Halito6x3. This guy's one of the most insane creators I've ever seen. Do you guys know what's it called? Xpiravit? Whatever. That level's so awesome. That level can only be created in its time period. You can't make something like Xpiravit nowadays. Oh, we are now Between the Pipes. Levels like this are so interesting to me because you had preview mode in 2.0. Like, Halito must have seen these colors clashing together like it's the medieval ages and was like, yep, this is okay. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? What? 7U7 Yomi? What does that mean? Oh my god, I can't. Holy shit. Those orbs like compressed and became a neutron star or whatever. Why is it so bright? Oh, unfortunate. Oh, Oh, I see. I should have known the big beast of the pipes was lying there. Oh, look, now we're in the pipes. We have become the pipe. Interesting character development. But anyways, yeah, I love this level. It's so fascinating. People always like to talk about, you know, atmosphere and whatever. You know, like, atmosphere and levels and how, like, oh my god, this level's so atmospheric. This is atmosphere. I don't care about your lit fuses or your comatoses. Or I haven't even seen comatose. This is real Geometry Dash atmosphere. This is what this game was made for. Geometry Dash peaks at this. How many glow pieces are on those orbs? Holy crap. Uh-oh. Oh, I got sent to the big block dimension, where the big blocks are. I just realized these monsters aren't rotating. This is one of the few underrated non-demon rebeats that I'm doing right now. I had this completed on an old account, so I get to experience the pipes a second time. Wait. Oh? Oh. Wait. Oh. I want to beat Love Baba one day. I know it's one of the worst insane demons ever made, but I do want to complete it. Because I have a bucket list of raw 2.0 insane demons I want to do, and Love Baba is on there. Does anybody know, what is 7, what does that mean? I know Halita was Spanish, so if there's any Spanish viewers, can you guys tell me what that means? If that means anything? Again, my only other language is French, so I can't really understand. I tried learning Mandarin Chinese, actually. I learned a little bit of it, like I'm at very, very basic speaking levels. Like I can ask where the toilet is, and that's the extent of my knowledge. It's just Mandarin's such a hard language, dude. It's so hard to learn. I really want to learn it because I'm like the only person in my entire family that doesn't know how to speak Mandarin. But it's just so difficult. Extreme demon language, bro. Fucking list-worthy language. I wonder what a demon list but for languages would look like. What would be the top 1 language? Top 1 language would be like Thai or something. Not gonna lie, I feel like English would also be on the language list, but it would be like extended. Top 75 language. Because English is bullshit. Like, English isn't a very well put together language, but it's so, like, universally taught that it doesn't really matter. English is, like, the language equivalent to cobwebs, because it's hard to learn, but literally everybody has done it, so it does not matter. I remember when cobwebs was rated. I swear, everybody and their grandmother beat the level, just out of nowhere. Like, I remember I would join call with my friends, and they'd be, like, playing GD, and I'd ask them what level they're playing. 9 times out of 10, they'd say, like, cobwebs. I'm playing cobwebs. Like, no shit, you're playing cobwebs. Fucking everyone's playing cobwebs. Nice. Boss fight by King Rob is here. Digital vortex. The hell is this? Sounds interesting. No, what the fuck? What is this Dash Till Puff 2 ass gimmick? Oh, nice transition. Oh, what the fuck? What is going on? What? Why am I back here? Can I place check? You know, I'm just gonna... Hey, by the way, another thing I want to talk about. I recently found out one of my classmates knows of this channel. I won't tell you how I found out, but just in case you're watching. Hi, Matthew. Switch levels? Oh, switch. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's really where am I going? Wow, this level sucks. Whoa, what is that? What the? He looks geeked out of his mind. Holy shit. Attack. Kill him. He just kind of jiggles into the floor. Luminati? Is that his name? Luminati? Bro, I need to place checkpoints. I don't understand why I think I can just beast mode through this part like a boss. I'm not boss. It's currently 11 p.m. I am not boss. So this is so confusing. Like, that part feels so hard yet so easy. At least the decoration is kind of cool, I guess. You know what? Just cross your fingers. That's all I'm getting from that. Just cross your fingers, bro. What is this, by the way? What is this decoration? I feel like I'm inside of, like, you know the cloud from the Emoji Movie? I feel like I'm inside of that right now. I remember when the Emoji Movie was rained as, like, the worst creation ever. It was like, this thing is about as cursed and harmful as the Necronomicon. The Emoji Movie is not that bad. It might have been 5 years since I've seen it, but, like, it can't be that bad, right? No, it's not been 5 years. No, it has not been 5 years since 2017. Wait, what if I don't attack him? Oh, it's been 8 years since 2017. It's been 8 years since I made my first Roblox account. Bro, I'm losing it. I'm losing my grip. I can already tell if I don't beat this level quickly, I'm gonna go insane. I don't want to have to go through this every single time I die. Where am I supposed to go? Oh my god. Free Bitcoin generator 2025 Bitcoin miner generator. Alright, I think I found a pattern. Alright, good. I think my pattern works. Now I just need to not die. Because I do not want to go through this proto-Toho ass beginning again. I need more bullet hell. Nah! Holy shit, this is so boring. I'm gonna add... Why do you have your messages and friend requests disabled? You're not relevant enough for that. Alright, what happens after this? Oh, yeah, this dumbass part. That makes no sense. No, you... Dude, Alright, come on. Third time's the charm. No, God, why? God. What is Dragon Duel? We wrecked economy? What am I looking at? Holy midnight sun. Why? Why do you need that to happen? Oh my god, this looks amazing. What the hell? Oh yeah, of course I flip upside down at this random black pillar with nothing inside of it. Jesus Christ, these colors. Close enough, welcome back, Selling. What am I hopping off of? No clip? Why am I no clipping? Oh, hey, why does the level look 9 times better? What happened? I guess when you build in older updates, you have less ways to fuck things up. That's why all my levels are 2.0. Every single level that uses a Boom Kitty song is like the most unhinged thing of all time. Has anyone noticed that? Like any old-ish level that uses a Boom Kitty song is just absolutely fucking insane. What? Whoa, what? Why? What the fuck? This is why this is one of my favorite updates. It's just so unhinged. Nobody cared. 2.0 really was the nobody cares update. Because you could literally make anything and people would be like, wow, this is so awesome. Where? You know, I can laugh with the 2.0 level, you know, just embrace its silliness, but my patience breaks at invisible portals. After Blade of Justice, I am no longer able to take funny business with invisible portals. Blade of Justice really did a number on me, man. I hate Blade of Justice. Like, it used to be one of my favorite extreme demons, and now I look upon it with shame. It is one of the most unfun levels I've ever played. It's so fucking boring. Here's the Blade of Justice experience summarized in sentences. Oh god damn it, I hate 4%. Oh god damn it, I hate 14%. Oh god damn it, I hate 30%. Oh god damn it, I hate 52%. Oh god damn, like, it's just like nothing. You literally do nothing. If you want to know how it feels like to play Blade of Justice, just look at like an alcoholic bum-ass dad sitting on like a sofa watching TV all day doing nothing. That's what playing Blade of Justice feels like. You do nothing. You do fucking nothing. Softable. Softable level. Oh, I'm excited. What the hell? I love Softable so much. Softable is an S tier creator. I don't care. Why? What is the point? Nice fake. Again, why? Random ass cube portal diff. Who are you fooling? You are fooling nobody. Your name isn't even visible! Softable, your name isn't even visible! Something I've noticed with Softable non-demons in 1.9 is the fact that there's always some weird skip you can take. Like in Tiny Express and the dual ship, you can just stay up and you can skip the UFO entirely. Which, by the way, is most likely the way that Softable verified the level, because if you actually do the UFO duel, the dual wave is not aligned properly for some reason. Like, part of me wants to believe that that's actually the intended route, and Softable just did not intend for you to do the goddamn duel, because why would the dual wave be misaligned if that was the right way to go? I discovered this website a few weeks ago called Hyperbolus, I think you pronounce it. It's like album of the year but for Geometry Dash levels, or it's more like Rate Your Music but for Geometry Dash levels, because just like Rate Your Music, everybody on there is so annoying. I have seen some of the most unbearable people I've ever met in my entire life on that website. It is insane. I wonder what Express Everything has on Hyperbolus. I should leave a review of it when I beat this. An honest-to-God review of this beautiful work of art by our legendary king and goat Softable. I'll do it for you, Soft. There you go. I like this one. Probably because it was made by the best person ever. Demon! Why is that the top comment? Demon! If I remember, I'll probably post a review of this level in Hyperbolus. I'll beat one more level and then go. This song is called Epic Fail. What, this guy's a, whoa, this guy's an underscore in their username. Rare ass username, bro. Auction that off for $1 million. I know Toxic as the dude who made Cosmic Dreamer V2. That's really it. Oh yeah, they also made the one weird looking part in Ultraviolet. The one that has like the ground be white for some reason. I think that's the same Toxic. The fuck is this song? Ultimate IBS Hyper Dub Break Step Core. The background's gonna flash weird colors. When does it do that? I know it does that. It flashes like orange, purple, and black. Elite ball knowledge, as the kids say. Where the hell does it do it? Do the thing so I don't look like a liar. Purple? Sure, purple. It's almost midnight now. It's like 11:30, and I'm playing this. I have severely underestimated the difficulty of underrated harder tier 2s. I thought these would be a walk in the park, but no. I'm getting my ass handed to me by Flash Corruption. Imagine like a mashup with this song. What the hell would that sound like? Epic Fail X Cryosphere. Aww, I can't handle it anymore. The pain. This song is reaching into the deepest parts of my body and mutilating them. It's not that it's bad, it's just that it's so... What is this? This is the type of music that I dream of. Like, if I had a dream where I went to a club, this is what the DJ would be playing. Oh! Why isn't this song 15 seconds long? Secret way? There's a secret way?